energy. This person does not have a desire for you. This person, you are delusional. You are delusional. Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer, you are delusional. You are delulu. 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 You are delusional. This person do not want you. This person don't have no emotions for you. This person don't have no passion for you. This person does not feel what you feel for them in any type of way. This person does not want to be with you. This person don't want you. This person do not want to alchemize with you. You sit here because Pan is a card of sexual alchemy. It's coming out here that you want to sexually alchemize with this person because you've been doing this. You are already in some type of, what do you got going on? You sit up here wanting to sexually alchemize with this person. So you can manifest, because this is the card of subconsciously manifesting. You want to subconsciously manifest out of their soulmate relationship. That is already energetically manifesting. It's already on their way to them. They already have an energetic agreement with this soulmate to alchemize with them. This person has made an energetic agreement. And with them being a Queen of Swords, this means ain't nobody getting it. That's what that means. They in Queen of Swords and they consciously protecting their pom-pom. Nobody's getting this. Why are you sitting up here trying to, and why is it in spiritual court? Did you pray? Did you send a signal out to the universe? Or are you doing magic? You're doing magic. You're doing magic. You're doing magic. You're doing magic on this Queen of Swords to get them to alchemize with you, to sexually alchemize with you. How did that even work? You got some type of plot, some type of ploy. You are, there it is. I don't have to make it up. You have an opportunity arising where I'm hearing I can get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or someday, maybe next week. Like what is going on? There is an opportunity coming up where you feel like you're gonna be able to get this Queen of Swords in a space to do this. Royal Priestess BB, and I'm an intuitive reader. Thank you for clicking on the video, and since you did, there must be something here for you. Not everything is yours, so take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We ask that our high vibrational, loving, and caring ancestor guides, guardian angels, archangels, and even Father God reign true and present. We pray that the good Lord contend with those that contend with us and fight against those that fight with us. Take up shield and buckler, arise and come to our aid. If anyone is here to send evil eye, ill wishes, or negative energy, Father God, we pray that it is escorted out to the left, to the left, to the left, and return back with love. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, collective. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little irritated. Yeah, I'm a little irritated because I literally just finished the collective read, and the collective read was so long. It was literally 2 hours. I haven't edited or anything yet, and it has to go up today. And today's readings, it's literally just supposed to be 2 readings today: Divine Masculine and Collective. Today is not Spiritual Court Day, but literally right as I finished the collective read, I heard you got an emergency case. And you know how you hear like somebody slap a file on your desk? Yeah. It just pissed me off. It just pissed me off. Like sometimes y'all like, I'm chilling too, because this is, I work for God at the end of the day. And this is also like building a skill, but still, like, it just kind of pissed me off because the collective reads like a whole bunch of, I'm not gonna say mess, but it just wasn't the collective read that I would have preferred. Like where I'd rather talk about, like, I don't know, the collective and how we're bettering ourselves. It's not like we're not bettering ourselves, but a lot of the energy that spiritual court has, lingers on. I say it like that. Like how spiritual court, you can really dip into like people doing things that they shouldn't be doing, wrongdoing. It lingers on into, well, I'm not gonna say it lingers, but it just like attracts like. Like attracts like. And basically, I'm not even explaining this to my collective. I'm explaining it to the people that's here in the courtroom. Hey, how you doing? I don't even know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a Capricorn and a Pisces. Because we got the moon and we got Pan here. Okay. I don't even feel like playing out. I'm so mad that this dropped on my desk.
Literally. And they're like, this is an emergency hearing. This is an emergency hearing. Meaning it needs to be done now. And now that I'm looking at it, because some of the cards, literally, y'all, my cards, I had my spiritual court cards put in the back. Because I'm like, spiritual court is until Saturday. It's freaking Tuesday. And, you know, so I'm like, I'm not even paying attention to it. You know, it's out the way. So literally, as I'm grabbing the cards, the case is falling out. Because I told you, it's like somebody came in and say, hey, you got an emergency court hearing. And slapped the file on my desk. Like, they finna come in the courtroom. Like, well, I'm sitting here putting on lip balms. Hey, I didn't even have time to moisturize my lips. Anyway. Hey, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing well. Hopefully y'all doing well. Maybe not. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, this is the case. So the last case that was posted, and it was actually posted Sunday because I was having issues with the posting or whatever, so it was posted Sunday. Sundays is my off day. Mondays is technically an off day for me. I do minimum work on Mondays, okay? So the last case that was posted Sunday, at the end of that, this Page of Cups in reverse came out. And it's very unusual because this is not the deck that I pull players out of. But this person has been cloaking their energy. This person has been hiding behind an illusion to the point they're not even showing up in the player's deck. This person, whoever you are, you're here in the courtroom. You can't lie. You can't lie and say you're not here in the courtroom. You here. You here and you watching. You see exactly what's going on. You know. You getting conscious clarity that you being exposed. So much so, you showing up in the moon energy over here. The moon is subconscious. If things are not subconsciously clear. There's a lot of evolution that takes place behind the scenes. But this moon card actually says that it's revealed. Because you see the light, the spotlight being put on them and you can see them for what they are. Yeah. It's like this moon card is like it being revealed, the evolution that has happened behind the scenes, or what someone is or something is behind its mask, right? This darkness. So you're found out, darling. You're here. I'm saying, darling, I don't know if it's a guy, a girl, what. I'm really frustrated with you. Page of Cups in reverse. This is a Capricorn, Pisces, but they're really telling me that the players is over here. Because the energy, it wouldn't show up in this deck. It wouldn't show up in this deck because you've been working at your physical skills. You've been doing magic to cloak yourself. I ain't gotta lie, y'all. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. You've been doing magic to cloak yourself. You've been hiding yourself. And you obviously have been in this courtroom before because you knew that the players came out of this deck. So much so that they said, okay, well, we're going to pull you out of this deck. Because she's smart enough. She's intuitive enough. She has enough skill to pick it up. Congratulations. You played yourself. So this is not even the players, really. This is what's going on. The players are over here. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Let's just sit there right there. Because you are the real judgment. You've been doing something really, really bad for them to tell me that this is an emergency hearing. So I'm going to tell you right now. This is a Page of Cups. This is a same-sex card, too. This card tells the story of a young boy playing with, and this is a Filipino story, of a young boy playing with the god of the sex. Let's read it. Let's read it. I got the little book over here. Might as well. You just, I mean, the courtroom is not, my courtroom is not even open. I'm sitting in my office doing other work, and they come in and say, hey, you got to come into the courtroom for you. You so important. So let's read about you. Just irritating me a little bit. I think I'm hungry, y'all. That or I need a hug. And who I want a hug from, I don't even know if that'll ever freaking happen. So let's just... Alright, it says, Bunanawa in the Seven Moons. I don't know. It says it's a Filipino mythology story. The Page of Cups is connected to his emotions and expresses himself wholly with youthful purity. In this card, one of the 7 young moon siblings plays with Tier Shin, the Chinese god of same-sex relationships, who ties the red thread of fate that connects lovers. Right, so in reverse, which you are in reverse. I only got you up right because we're trying to see who you are. It says in reverse is bad news, jealousy, obsession, childhood problems, and immaturity. You obsessed with somebody? You obsessed with this Queen of Swords, child. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you wasting your time? Okay, you're confused, you know. Okay, got you all fired up with your Napoleon complex. See you right through you like you're bathing in Windex. Oh, oh, oh. Boy, why are you so obsessed with me? Baby, you're obsessed. This is a Mercury in Pisces. Mercury in Cancer. Because moon god. This is a Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer. Yeah. Boy, why are you so obsessed with me? You're obsessed with the Queen of Swords? Why? Because you want to funk them. Y'all. I'm pretty sure everybody that's in this courtroom, whether you watching it or you energetically in this mug, I'm pretty sure you picked up my energy when you came in here. When I came in and flopped down at my podium. I'm pretty sure you picked up the energy like, man, she really do not want to be overseeing this case right now. Why would you be sitting in front of me? Because you're obsessed with wanting to funk somebody. Why would you do that? And you're feeling ashamed, and you should, because you look like an idiot. I think you are an idiot. I can be nice today, but I really don't care to be one. You are a dumb ass. You are a very dumb ass person. And you sitting up here running your mouth, fantasizing, okay? Because that's water sign energy. When you talking, you're fantasizing, you're daydreaming with your mouth. And you are gay. This is a same-sex card. So this is a boyish female. Because this Queen of Swords is a queen. It's obviously a feminine. Who is not playing with you. They don't want you. It's a no for me. And this person is being so cutthroat with you now. They literally like, look, I probably tried to take it easy on you first. Now I'm going to literally cut you down. And the reason why is because you are pressing them to alchemize something that they don't want to alchemize with you. In order to have Lover's card energy, fire and desire, there has to be some passion. There has to be some emotion. This feminine energy, you got all the passion. You very lustful here. You very lustful. For you to be obsessed to the point you talking about it, to the point you're fantasizing about it, to the point you're touching yourself about it. Y'all hear that card just pass by? You sit here touching yourself about it. Like, you're passionate about wanting to get in. This person just keeps turning you on. But this person does not have the desire. They don't feel for you. I feel for you. I'm hearing Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. At least I got some type of spunk. This person does not feel for you. I'm going to close this case out today. Whatever your judgment is, it's probably going to be harsh at this point because the overseer ain't even feeling good. Now, I'll take that back because I feel great. I always feel great. I'm shining, baby. You hear me? But my patience is low. So, I'm telling you now, I'm going to close this out. Because this is a no. You're not going to alchemize. You're not going to mix your energy with this person's energy. This person does not have a desire for you. This person, you are delusional. You are delusional. Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer. You are delusional. You are delulu. 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 You are delusional. This person do not want you. This person don't have no emotions for you. This person don't have no passion for you. This person does not feel what you feel for them in any type of way. This person does not want to be with you. This person don't want you. This person do not want to alchemize with you. You sitting here because Pan is a card of sexual alchemy. It's coming out here that you want to sexually alchemize with this person because you've been doing this. You are already in some type of... What do you got going on? You sit up here wanting to sexually alchemize with this person. So you can manifest, because this is the card of subconsciously manifesting. You want to subconsciously manifest out of their soulmate relationship. That is already energetically manifesting. It's already on their way to them. They already have an energetic agreement with this soulmate to alchemize with them. This person has made an energetic agreement. And with them being a Queen of Swords, this mean ain't nobody getting it. That what that means. They in Queen of Swords energy. They consciously protecting their pum pum. Nobody's getting this. Why are you sitting up here trying to? And why is it in spiritual court? Did you pray? Did you send a signal out to the universe, or are you doing magic? You're doing magic. You're doing magic. You doing magic. You doing magic on this Queen of Swords to get them to alchemize with you, to sexually alchemize with you. How do that even work? You got some type of plot, some type of ploy. You are, there it is. I don't have to make it up. You have an opportunity arising where I'm hearing I can get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or someday, maybe next week. Like what is going on? There is an opportunity coming up where you feel like you're gonna be able to get this Queen of Swords in a space to do this. To do this. And I'm letting you know right now, absolutely not. Either you not gonna be there or they not gonna be there. Whatever you thinking. If you found out this person work at a grocery store, the day that you show up there, they not gonna be at work. Okay? The universe has already blocked this. The universe blocked it so quick it done showed up as an emergency court hearing. That's insane. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Why are you so obsessed? Why is it going this far? This person has made an energetic pledge. This person has a strong 2, 3, 4, this Aries energy. This person has a strong Aries energy where they made an energetic commitment to this soulmate. They're not going to alchemize unless it's with them. They made an energetic commitment, baby. If it ain't them, it ain't you. Tell you that right now. This person has committed energetically to manifesting with this person. With sex. With sex, because Pan is here. And the moon card is here letting it be known that it's on there, it's on the way to this person. This person is not finna throw their vibration off. This person is not finna move out of alignment. And this person is not finna break this contract. This is like, this is an energetic contract. This is paperwork they done signed. This is a commitment. They are not finna step away from this so you can get your boom boom going. Mr. Boombastic. No, it wasn't me. No. Red-handed? No. It wasn't me. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. This Queen of Swords is standing firm in this energy. No. This Queen of Swords has had to tell you this. Because Queen of Swords, in this deck is Aquarian energy. This person is consciously connected to the universe. This person already told you through the universe multiple times. And this could be through technology. Maybe you didn't, maybe you shot your shot at this person online or something like that. Or dropped a hint. I don't know what you done did. This person then consciously told you no. This person then told you no. No. And frankly, the person told you no because I'm hearing the line from The Incredibles when the first Incredibles when the guy was like Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl got together and he looked at the kids and was like, and got busy. This person does not like to get busy with you. This person don't like to get busy with the same sex. This person like to get busy with the opposite sex. This is a man on this card. And you sit up here embarrassed. Don't even want me to pick the card up and call you out. This a man on this card. This person do not like... this person do not like the same sex. And now Pan has moved up above the 3 of Wands, which is also Aries energy. This 2 of Cups is Cancer energy. 2, 3, 4. This person like men. This person don't want to get busy with you. This person want to get busy with their soulmate. Okay, it's being subconsciously revealed here that this person does not have any interest in anyone but their soulmate. This person is energetically committed to this soulmate. This person has and this person takes their energetic commitment seriously. When they energetically sign up for something, they follow through. Aries energy. Aries is the ram. Aries is a baby boss. Only reason why Aries is a baby boss is because it's the first zodiac sign. It's literally a baby. It's a fresh start. This person is not interested. Okay? It's a no. And now you're in trouble because you have done you did some type of love spell on this person. Why would you do this? Oh my goodness, with judgment, right? But yes. With judgment right behind the justice, baby, what? You did a love spell on this person, on this Queen of Swords, to get in the, can we get freaking tonight? To get in the bed with them. And this person, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen because this person was consciously called to energetic marriage. This person was called to energetically commit, to sign this energetic agreement in spirit. This person is committed. It's a committed energy. Aries is very determined. This double Four of Wands energy. I don't know what made you think, like, Aries is like, I'm in it to win it type energy. So if you do have like an Aries energy committed to you, paired with Two of Cups, Cancer energy, this, baby, if you thought that you were going to pull this person away from this soulmate, you would have had to get real tactical. If you catch my drift, the person probably, you would have probably had to remove the person physically. You would have probably had to, I can't even say that you could come up with some BS about the person to keep them away from them. Because this type of person, they're determined. Meaning, it's, you can't tell them. They just have to see it. The ram will ram its head up against something until it falls, until it gets its way. There was no way that there was nothing you could have done to keep this from, especially with them consciously being called to this energetic union, to this energetic agreement, this energetic contract. This was God. This was God literally telling this person, sign it. Well, this person may have had some reservations because they showing up in Queen of Swords energy. So it probably says that they were a little skeptical at first of signing it. But God called them to it. God said, yeah, this is something you need to sign. You are supposed to sign. This is a part of your purpose. And they did. And the moment that they signed it, they committed to it. So what would make you think that you doing a little rinky-dink love spell, any type of spell on this person would even do anything besides just get you in trouble immediately? Because we got justice here with double judgment. Wow, with the 10 of Wands behind it. This was, you caused temporary problems in this person's life to be released so that they could physically receive what was due to them. This union. Getting a freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Yeah. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. You tried to play with somebody's mind here, and it didn't work because they purified it. Yeah. And they're being given a physical seed. You were sitting up here playing with somebody's mind, lying, acting like this person wasn't whatever you were saying. You were lying because you're a liar. You lie to yourself. Why are you so obsessed with me? I'm gonna keep singing it. I don't care how mad you get because you crazy. Y'all, I'm laughing. I be saying that so much about my mans, but yeah, you really crazy. I be saying about my mans being funny, but you crazy for real. And yeah, conscious awakening here. About an emperor, really? Did you do this to an emperor? What's wrong with you? Now I see why it was an emergency hearing. You playing with divine beings. You did this to an emperor and an empress. You sat up here and did love spells on a consciously manipulative love spells. You've been manipulating people's thought, people's ideas, people's outlook, people's perspective of this emperor and this empress. You're just attracted to this person's standoffishness. The fact this person ain't stunting you. That's what you like about them. Or maybe this is, like I said, this is the energy they have to be in with your behind because you're so delusional. You sitting up here doing love spells on an emperor and an empress. You doing a love spell. Not only is you doing a love spell on the man, you doing a love spell on the woman. And you don't even like men. You like women. I'm not even picking up that this is a man. This is a woman. Yeah. You've been doing love spells on them to keep this from coming into physical fruition, to keep them from having a physical, prosperous harvest, to keep them from getting freaky tonight. There's the conscious. There it is, the sun and the 7 of Swords. The sun is shining on your conscious plot, your conscious manipulation, making something look like one thing when it's really another thing because you've been stealing. You haven't been doing nothing but sitting up here using this emperor. Because that's how you got access to this empress, because this person don't even know you. This person don't know you. Because the Empress is behind the Emperor, and the Emperor is behind the Four of Swords in reverse. This is who you've been talking to crazy. This who you've been sitting up here. She's not this and she's not lying to. I don't even care to go deep into it because my patience so thin today. Because this is ridiculous. You had an emergency hearing called on you because you sitting up here literally doing magic. You sitting up here doing love spells. You still doing love spells. All right, y'all. I had to close my blinds. Cause it's literally nighttime. But you sitting up here still doing love spells, poop. I'm not even gonna call you poop because I don't vibe with you. We're not on the same page, man. I'm sorry. Now I'm not even gonna apologize. Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer. I do not care. I do not care. Doom, doom, doom. I do not care for you. I do not. I do not feel sympathy for you. I think that you are pathetic. I think that you are delusional. I think that you are very, very obsessed. And I think you need to seek help. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you know, you could sit up all day and go, well, there's no proof. You know, I went up against somebody. And this somebody that was rather close to me. Somebody I really love. But I had to go up against them like, look, baby, just because you keep doing stuff behind people's backs, just because you're doing stuff where people don't see you or people don't have, like, physical proof that they could throw in your face, doesn't mean that you're not doing it. And it doesn't mean that you're not seen. God sees all. God literally sees all. So the fact of even trying to throw up in the air, well, there's no proof. You show it to me. Okay, that makes you seem even more guilty if we're being, excuse me, if we're being honest. That makes you seem even more guilty because why all the explanation? The truth is the truth. You don't have to go into the explanation of it. You've been sitting up here lying to this masculine, talking crazy about this person, putting everything under the sun on this person. Literally, you have been putting everything under the sun on this person, not even knowing that this person is physically connected to heaven. I'm hearing walked out of heaven. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm hearing Bruno Mars. Locked out of heaven. Locked out of heaven. You trying to keep this person locked out of heaven because it's like this person, this Empress literally has just walked out of heaven. Literally, that's how divine and fine she is, baby. Oh, child, this Emperor like, I'm trying to get a piece of that pussy. Literally, like, this Emperor like, man, I'm trying to get a piece of this. And literally, do you see what's sitting in the middle with the sun and the Seven of Swords? Your bullshit. Mercury of Pisces, Mercury in Cancer, yo BS. The Emperor literally sitting up here like, man, I had to call for some enlightenment on the mess that this person been doing because I'm trying to get a, girl, give me that pussy. Literally, they're like, I'm trying to get a piece of that. Do you hear me? I'm trying to take the whole pie. But this Emperor really like, I got this shit in my way. And it really is S-H-I-T. Not sugar, honey, iced tea. We're talking real shit. Do you hear me? You sitting up here obsessed with this Empress. I want to sex you. Like, you literally want to have sex with this person so bad. This person don't want you. This person does not have feelings for you. This person's not attracted to you. Because desire is attraction. This person is not attracted to you. This person is attracted to this masculine. This person has an energetic contract. And this person is really standing strong in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, nobody, if you're not, it's like, if it's not him, it's not you. For real. Nobody's getting past this sword unless it's him. It's like, face recognition, face ID, energetic recognition. This person know who is allowed. You're not. Because at the end of the day, with somebody having this strong of divinity, oh my goodness, and then we got the Six of Cups on the top of the deck with the Fool. Be serious. This is something way above you and wanting to get your rocks off, your dirty rocks off, because you don't like men. So I don't even know what you're doing with this Emperor. Well, you're not with him because the Emperor ain't touched you yet. You're around this Emperor, but you're not with this Emperor. You're not their partner. You messing around with women. You like women. You use this Emperor to get to women. And you're ashamed of liking women. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay, Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer? Are you okay? I'm really asking that, I'm concerned. You sitting up here liking somebody, because Queen of Swords, she don't care. She's herself. This somebody in their authentic energy. You liking somebody because of how authentic and real and truthful they is, and you fake. Make it make sense. Are you okay? You can't be okay. You can't even be real with yourself and say you like to lick it and stick it as a woman. Yeah. and you consciously being blocked out. Oh, so Emperor, your additional energy that you're showing up in here. And Emperor, you're not playing about this Empress. You sitting on top of this Empress covering up her face. You like, I don't even want her to look at the bitch. You must be looking at her. Is that how you doing the magic, child? You looking at her? Yeah, because now it uncovered the face. Yeah. Emperor like, yeah, sure is. You looking at the girl. What you doing? Taking pictures of her? Or taking pictures of her? You're taking her pictures. You doing something with their looks. Trying to manifest a night with this person. You trying to get one night. And it's so crazy because I don't know. Emperor, of course you're in here because this is obviously you in this hearing. You call judgment. Somebody called judgment. Somebody prayed about it. With double judgment here, both of y'all did. I am so weak. Both the Emperor and the Empress have prayed about you. That's crazy, Mercury and Pisces. Mercury and Cancer. And this is just divine feminine, divine masculine. And you divine and fine. You know who you are. You know who this is because it's a burden for both of y'all. I mean, for real. It seems like it's more of a burden for the Empress because Empress seems like this is someone that is in connection to you in some way because once again, they're not in connection with this Empress. They got in connection with this Empress through you and they like it. I like it. They like it. So much so they obsessed, they delusional. They're doing all type of magic with their photos. It's insane. Speaking of the candles, child. Oh my goodness, touching themselves. It's too much. It's too much, so much so. Both of these energies was like, child, you are a burden. They both said, let me pray. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray. And they're getting instant justice. They both consciously awaken justice immediately. That's why this is an emergency court hearing. Which, it already came up, the energy came up in the last court reading that I did. But that was Sunday. That was Sunday that it went out, right? So, it's just Tuesday. Literally, God was like, this need to be handled now. So, it need to go on her desk. Before she leave work, before she pack up her desk and go home, she need to meet with these energies. Because this case need to be closed out. Because these two, Emperor and Empress, have prayed double time on your ass. Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer. They say, this is a problem in our life. Actually, they said that God said it's something that they need to be doing, which it seems like they need to be humping. Okay, I don't know. It is what it is. We can't sit up here and ask God like why, because then we open the door for him to answer by striking us dead. And I don't want to be struck dead, so I'm not finna ask God why he's saying two people need to be humping, because that ain't my business. You feel me? They just need to be humping. King of Cups here. Yeah, physically moving through. There's a King of Cups here that is physically moving forward. There's a King of Cups that is progressing. Okay, which at the end of the day, Emperor is all the kings. So it's definitely this Emperor. And there is Page of Swords, which is probably his Empress. Yeah, this is his Empress in learning energy or teaching energy. It's really a page, so it says it's learning energy. Yeah, justice. Yeah, so they consciously shed a light on their this is their communication. So they've communicated how to they've communicated something and given this King of Cups conscious clarity on how to get them in this energy. Because this is the only energy. Well, we don't have Queen of Wands, but this is a physical, stable energy. But this Emperor wants physical movement. Like I said, this Emperor literally said, like, you in the move, money, because you in the way. You in the way. Like, you are in the way. You are in the way. What you are doing, what you're continuously doing, because you're not stopping here. You're still doing it. So much so you took it to you're doing magic on the Empress now. You don't even want this Emperor. You doing magic on him just for GP. Really, just to what? Why are you doing magic on the Emperor? Oh my goodness, to keep them consciously stuck in their head. And I don't have to lie, y'all. That's your conscious strategy. You doing, wow, to get him to consciously hold back from this Empress. You are doing magic to keep this emperor consciously stuck in his head, to keep him consciously holding back from this empress so he does not move forward and get busy with her. This is insane, man. You holding him up. And he subconsciously, is moving now. He's using his subconscious willpower, because this is Scorpio. Okay, he's using his subconscious willpower to physically move things forward. Because Four of Pentacles in reverse is physical movement. Letting things physically flow through you. He's moving. He's on the move because she has communicated, the Empress communicated to him in some type of way, the conscious clarity he needed to get her in this energy. Queen of Pentacles. To get her into a space of physical movement. Because how can we meet to get busy if you not moving? She can't meet him nowhere. They're not gonna be able to meet. And they literally sitting up here like, this person is a problem. And you're not a big problem, because remember we had the Ten of Wands. So they're just saying like, you are a temporary problem that needs to be solved now, because God obviously have got on both of their butts. God and got on both of these divine, the Empress and the Emperor butts. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all need to be coming together so y'all can get busy. And this could be busy in more than one way, because there's some things that's supposed to be manifesting here. There's some things that's supposed to be coming into physical fruition. And God is like, move it. There's a march going on here. And you are screwing up the march. So much so, as soon as they responded, like, well, God, this is the problem. God came over here immediately. God had already had it lined up for you to come on into court. Because your file had already hit my desk. Your file had already hit my desk, Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer. It was inevitable that you were going to be standing up here looking boo-boo fool like you do. But man, do you look more boo-boo fool than I thought you would. Because what is this? Doing all this crazy stuff, lying to people and stuff, manipulating people, you lying to this masculine about you. How are you talking about somebody you don't even know? Where are you getting the facts from? Your ass crack. You putting stuff out your ass about this feminine, anything to keep him in his head. When at the end of the day, masculine, you need to be moving forward. You need to be doing whatever it is that you can do or that you need to do, because God done spoke with both of you. God done spoke with both of you, Emperor and Empress, because you both up in here. You both up in this thing. God done spoke with both of you. God done told both of you, this is what you need to do. God done gave both of you instruction. Do it. Bottom line, so y'all can get busy. My goodness. I can't believe that we really sitting up here talking about two people getting their freak on. Who business is that? Besides these two people, we should not know anything. We should not know. We should not be in spiritual court with divinely present. I mean, these people, ancestors, are sitting down like, this is ridiculous. The ancestors that's in here is really sitting here like, this is embarrassing, and we have to sit here and even accompany our people with something like this. This is embarrassing. You should be embarrassed, Mercury and Pisces. You should be embarrassed, Mercury and Cancer, that you are sitting in a spiritual courtroom in front of divine beings, heavenly beings, being told to leave two people alone, that they don't want to have sex with you. Being told that these two people should be allowed to get their freak on. That's crazy. You don't see how delusional that you are? You don't see how deranged you are? These two people should be able to let loose so that they can energetically manifest their subconscious desires. That they have energetically agreed on both sides. Because we got the Four of Wands here twice. Both of them energetically agreed to do this, to manifest together. This is bigger than you. But because you know these two people manifest in power, okay, and maybe you wasn't getting it up at this emperor. Maybe at one point you was getting your groove on with this emperor and it wasn't really working out for you because you don't like men. You like women. You putting on the front because that's what we're trying to do. But I mean, conscious truth here, so they're going to give me the download anyway. It's a temporary relationship. Oh my goodness. Surprise, surprise. A karmic relationship. What's new? Wow. You have been consciously manipulating this man to make him believe that this is a temporary relationship that he got with this empress. This is crazy. That this empress is not going to reciprocate. And this is crazy. You've been sitting over here lying to this man, consciously manipulating this man, putting this crap in this man's head that this empress don't want to get her freak on. Let me tell you something, emperor. Get your freak on. Do you hear me? This empress wanna take you down. Okay? This empress wanna see you in the bedroom, the boom. Yes, this empress is physically independent. Yes, this Empress can stand on her own. She is in Nine of Pentacles all by herself. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't desire love. We got the Ace of Cups here. This Empress is all for the field. This Empress, matter of fact, is pregnant on this card. If we, oh, now, you see how the Empress fell down on top of Justice? This gives me, because this card is watermelon. I've been drinking. Watermelon. What Beyonce said, this Empress said, if you want to, Emperor, you give me a seed. We ain't gonna get too graphic up in here because this is divine and his ancestors up in here. That's a little too much. Okay, but this conscious truth here. If you want to know, I wonder how she feel about me. Surfboard. Drunk in love. Baby, that's how. This person has been consciously manipulating you, lying to you, acting like this Empress will not reciprocate. This Empress will keep her hands behind her back if you present an offer to her, if you try to give her a seed, and that's just not true. You got conscious truth here, Ace of Swords, that this is a conscious plot. This person wants you to hold back from this Empress and throw a whole bunch of BS up in the air, a whole bunch of manipulative tactics up in this air to try to run this Empress through hoops to prove that she gonna reciprocate with you when at the end of the day this Empress just got her hands behind her back because that's just how she's standing. She's really a Knight of Cups. She's a lover girl. She likes to subconsciously take action on love. This is a Knight of Cups is Cancer energy. Okay, she's open to a new and she in nine of Pentacles. This Capricorn energy, yeah, she about her business. She like to work. But Capricorn is family oriented. Capricorn like to provide for their family. And mix it with Capricorn with Cancer. Mix that energy together, baby. That's perfect balance. That's reciprocal energy. How is this person gonna sit in this energy if you offer them something? They're not gonna keep their hands behind their back. Their hands behind their back because they like the surprise. Surprise, surprise. They like mystique. They like, you know how they like to say, don't show all the cards, don't show your hand or something like that. Like this, that's the type of person this is. This person like a, oh, I'm here, undercover freak, Empress. Well, not undercover. I know that's right. I'm a freak for all the right reasons, or I'm a freak for all the right people. This person is not, this person don't show all their cards. This person don't show everything because they carry an air of mystique. They're a little mysterious. So yeah, when you come up to this person with an offer, it's gonna look a little unreciprocal. Like, oh, they got their hands behind their back, they not gonna give nothing to me. Because when they do give it to you, and you see the Knight of Cups got this cup in their hand and they facing this Ace of Cups, baby, when they do give it to you, it's a big cup and it's overflowing, baby. Wet. Literally, it's heavenly, it's divinely. But this person does this for good reason, because this person has Queen of Swords energy. It's like discernment. Gotta have discernment. You can't just have this up in your hand for everybody to see. Can't be in this energy upright for everybody to see. Because guess what? People will attack you. People will take advantage. You can't wear this type of energy on your sleeve. This is somebody who's learned that this type of energy, people seeing that they have this type of love in them, it has to be earned. They have to show them something. They have to prove something to them. You know what I mean? Like they have to, or they have to come to them correctly. They have to come to them with a valuable offer, something big enough, because this is a pretty big piece, and they're gonna reciprocate with something just as big, if not bigger. This person is in Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent woman. I'm hearing the song "Independent Woman" by Destiny's Child. This person can take care of themselves and take care of other people, however you need it. Whether you need it physically or you need it where's that Knight at? Yeah. Or if you need it metaphysically. This person knows how to love physically and metaphysically. This Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer has been lying to you. They've been manipulating you, trying to keep you stagnant from getting to this Empress. And you so doggone frustrated. You sitting up here like, I don't know what to do. Probably because God done told you to approach this Empress. And you sitting up here like, no, I can't approach her because you still holding all this crap that this person then manipulated you with. You're like, I can't approach her because she may not reciprocate. And I'm not lying. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is consciously a conscious choice. Filtering out your negative thoughts, purifying your thoughts. You've been having to purify your thoughts, your mind around this condition because this person been sitting up here poisoning because they've been trying to block you. They've been trying to stop you from getting to this Empress because if they connected to you, shoot, the same opportunity that's gonna arise for you to get with this Empress is probably gonna arise for this person, depending on how close to you they, you know what I mean? Like if you found out they work at the grocery store, that's how they found out they work at the grocery store. They're getting information on this Empress through you, and they're using it to consciously strategize a way to. I'm hearing is Mr. Take Your Girl, what, or steal your chick? Like they literally plotting to steal your girl, to steal your chick, just for one night though. And then get hooked because they're so crazy and obsessive. They'll keep on trying to get with her. And actually think she going for it, which she's not. This Empress is not playing. It's really giving like this Empress is in love. Yeah, I'm just playing. But yeah, this Empress is not gonna reject you. It may look like you approaching this Empress, she's not gonna reciprocate. But she got her hands behind her back because she wants to surprise you. Surprise, surprise. That's just true. Yeah, because she got a plan. She got something behind her back. Maybe she said, it's a snapping turtle. Somebody got that snapper. She put that snapper on me. I don't know if y'all know. It's a song. It's like a country song. And the guy sings it. And he say that. She put that snapper on me. He sings that. And he's saying that in the song. She kept saying, babe, I got a trick up my sleeve for you. If you do, boo, you gonna make look me. I can resonate. Y'all need to stop. But hey, but you know, she basically just like, baby, I got a surprise for you. Try to swing my way. You come my way, yeah. You think I'm not gonna reciprocate. You think I'm not gonna throw it back. You think it's taking me back to when I was friends with a homegirl of mine. It was like years ago, maybe like 5 years ago. She was complaining about the dude she was with. She was just like, you know, I'm sitting up here fucking him and he ain't doing that, he just laying. I'm like, fuck me back. This person is gonna set you back. They're not gonna hold back in all ways, really, outside of just sex, because with this 9 of Pentacles here, like this woman feels secure in you. This woman feels secure in being herself with you. And once again, 9 of Pentacles is Capricorn. She feels secure providing for you whatever you want. I know that's real. She's like, whatever you want from me. This is a I'm in love energy. Oh, child, this is a I'm in love energy. This is a all I need is to I'm here, touch me, tease me, like touch my body. All I need is to feel you, and at that point, that's a wrap. And that's probably what this fool know here. So we gonna run some judgment on this, yeah, because they've been doing magic to stop this from physically coming into fruition by attacking it on both sides, each and every side. Oh my goodness, we finna render the verdict and call it a day, because I want you out my courtroom. Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer. Like, at the end of the day, it just looks bad. I mean, it would have been one thing if they really just wanted to get their freak on. You know what I mean? But you sitting up here playing with this Emperor head. You got this Emperor sitting up here thinking that this person's not going to reciprocate. And this Emperor sitting up here like, I want to give him the world. I'm still hearing Agora Heels by Doja Cat. I want to show you off. Like, this Empress is literally like, it's like literally somebody looking out the window like, when will they say something? When, you know what I mean? And you sitting up here doing all this behind the scenes. Like, stop. Anyway, let's render the verdict. You're to be consciously blocked out and consciously isolated, consciously withdrawn from this person's legacy, from this person's physical inheritance. Somehow you done made your way into this man's physical inheritance. How have you done that? How have you made your way into this man's physical legacy? What did you do? Something with magic. I don't even really care. Divine intervention is upon you, the magician. Divine intervention is upon you. The angels will do everything that they need to do to have you removed. Immediately. You will not be around. The nearest portal that opens for you to be removed, you are to be removed. Okay, I'm seeing somebody getting yanked out. Somebody getting dropped off. The first portal that opens for you to be removed, you will be removed. And the divine is letting you know that it's being consciously manifested. A portal for you to be removed is being consciously manifested. You can expect to be gone. And you can expect for this emperor and this empress to get it on. And be happy. And lovey-dovey. Because this is ridiculous. This is insane. You are delusional. You are obsessed. And you need help. I pray that you get some help. I can't even be nice today because it's time for me to be off work. I should be done. And we had to have an emergency hearing because you sitting up here trying to stop somebody from getting to the boom boom room. What in the mess? I can't even formulate the words for the stupidity, the ignorance, the idiocy. I gotta come up with something for you, as boo-boo the fool you are. Donkey ass. That's what I gotta call you, Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer. You stupid. I can't even be nice to you. And I'm a very nice, loving soul, but you are dumb. Dumb. There's something wrong. It is to be manifested. Emperor, Empress, you can do whatever it is you need to do for this divine intervention to come in. You can pray to Archangel Raphael. You can pray to Archangel Michael. You can pray to Archangel Gabriel. Sure can. And honestly, I'm hearing all three of them. But mainly Archangel Raphael for healing and Archangel Michael for removal. ASAP. And anything else you need to do, because I'm literally hearing, since they want to speak over candles, get you a candle, Bookie Butt. Get you a red candle and speak over that flame that this person is no longer in your life. And pray. Pray. I'm hearing Psalms 71. Psalms 71. Psalms 91. And Psalms 28. You get you a red candle. You speak over that, since and Mercury and Pisces, I could care less about your energy. Like, what? How I'm gonna get in trouble for doing magic? You telling them to do magic? Cause they got divine authority. God telling them to do it. Cause God said this need to get moving. You've been delaying stuff. You've been attempting to delay stuff. Now the divine, now justice is coming in. Justice got to take place. Somebody got to do it. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Get you a red candle, Emperor, Empress, and speak that this person is not in your life. It's not in between your union. Or you could do a prayer for third party removal, whatever you want to do. But get you a candle. Get you a candle and speak over it. That's what they saying. Even the playing field. Because they've been speaking all on type of flames. You can speak over water. I'm hearing that for the masculine. Speak over the water and drink it. Ooh, you getting mad? Now you want to get mad? Now you want to get mad, Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Cancer, because they're getting put on to your game. They getting put on to your game. And it's going to work better for them because they divine and fine. God backing it. God energy is in it. You know it's going to work better. You know it's going to hit harder. You should be shaking in them boots, you crazy obsessed fool. You buffoon. You should be shaking in your boots. Masculine, you get you some water. You go buy you a gallon of water, masculine. Me being messy, I'm on it. I don't even care. I'm really not being messy. I'm really just providing the message. Ace of Swords, true. Masculine, you go get you a gallon of water and you speak the affirmations that you wish to physically see in your reality. Whatever it is. If you want somebody gone, you speak that. If you want somebody in the head, speak that. And you drink that water. And say a prayer with it. Say Psalm 20. Yeah. Say Psalm 20. That's how you end it out. Say Psalm 20 and Psalm 91. T. I'm gonna help you out, masculine. And Empress, you go get you a red candle, doll, and you speak the affirmations that you want to see in your life. Okay, whether it means people that's not in it or people that's in it. Okay, and the same thing, you end it with Psalm 20 and Psalm 91. This person is gonna be removed when you two do this. Okay, get on the same playing field with them. And masculine, if they around you and they see you walk around with a gallon of water, they should be shaking in their boots. Stop playing with godly people. And think because you doing stuff behind the scenes, people don't know. Stop playing with godly people. Alright, bottom of the deck, we got visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. So do this over the water, masculine. Visualize it over the water. Feminine, visualize it over the flame. Yeah, and do it to yourself. Quiet retreat is behind it. Do it to yourself. Do it in silence. Do it in a meditative stance, right? Really focus on it. Don't let this person interrupt you, masculine, if this person around you. They're going to try to interrupt you. Because they don't want to go. They don't want to go. They don't like you, but they like what you got. Okay, they like the connection to the women. The women. So, get your freak on. We got partnership. Yep, y'all got to work together. And it landed on the sun. You got to work together. So it says, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. And both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Period. So y'all got to do this together. Like I said, masculine, get you a gallon of water, boo. And by the time you finish that water, guarantee you're going to be in some water. Block out distractions. Okay, it says your life person. Your life person. That's T. A life person. Huh. Anyway, it says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them. Yeah, God not playing. God say justice is coming in, and you're not the only union that needs to come into union. Okay? Don't be selfish and try to hold, all of God's attention because you're trying to overwork God or angels or whatever. Do your part. Play your part. Play your part. You know what I mean? Like, play your part. Block out the distractions. Focus on what it is you need to do. If you go and get your candle, feminine, and you getting ready to sit down and say whatever you need to say and light it, and somebody calling, blowing up your phone, ignore that phone, turn it off. Okay, same thing, masculine. When you sit down to get ready to do your work that God is instructing you need to be doing, and a distraction come up, you need to block it out. Do whatever you gotta do. Don't kill nobody. All right, we got detox your friendships. Somebody need to get away from somebody. Somebody need to get away from a friend because this was, look. They don't want me to say it. It was over here on top of this 4 of Swords. Somebody need to get away from a friend. Somebody is not your friend. Somebody do not have your best interest at heart. Somebody is working for the opposite team. Somebody do not want you to come in union with this Empress because they're either 1, jealous, or 2, they don't want you to manifest with this Empress. They don't want you to elevate. Either way, it's not positive, it's not good, they're not your friend, okay? It says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. I'm really hearing, like, if they're not on the same team as you, masculine, because this card was for you, masculine, because this person was not on the same team as you, but obviously you think or thought they are, okay? If they're not on the same team as you, they're trying to keep you from elevation, X them out. And it's pretty easy to tell who's not on the same team as you. Anybody that's not for this Empress obviously is not on the same team as you. And the only reason why I say it is because if God be for you, who can be against you? God is for this union. So, at that point, it's just kind of like, well, if you ain't for this union, then you're not on the same team. Like, that's just tea, right? Like, that's real just tea. And Empress, I don't really pick up that energy of, like, you having this problem. And masculine, it's probably also because you talk too much. Because 4 of Swords is a Gemini card. Gemini can be chatty. You probably opened your mouth about this union when you shouldn't have. And now you got people attacking it because it's like you gave your tea away. It's like God told you something. God said, hey, I'm about to bless you. God told you he was going to bless you in private, and you ran and told everybody in public. Now you got all these issues and things. Don't do that. Sometimes it's best to just keep your mouth closed. Okay? So, yeah, gallon of water, red candle, get to work. This person will be removed. Okay? And the reason why you guys have to get the gallon of water and the red candle is because this is a magician card, right? It has the fairy godmother on it. So it says divine intervention is upon this person, but the ruling is for this person to be removed by the same tricks they play, because the magician can be a trickster. It's turning something, turning pumpkins into a carriage. But at 12, what happened to that carriage? It disappeared. Okay, so it's basically making this person disappear by the same tricks that they played. Okay, the same manipulation that they use is the same manipulation that comes back on them. Okay, so you do have to get the gallon of water and the red candle and speak your affirmations over it that you want to see in your life, your physical world around you, and end it out with Psalm 20 and 91. Okay, and then the angels will come in and help you out on some fairy godmother type stuff, literally with their wands. The angels are going to come in and help it do what it do. But you got to do your part first. Faith without works is dead. And it's not manipulative. Mercury in Cancer, Mercury in Pisces. It's you give what you get. It is universal justice. Okay, and on that note, justice has been served, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm finna give me something to eat. And I'm finna, do what I got to do so I can make sure everything is taken care of. My office is in order, so I pray it works out. I pray, Emperor, that you get to tap that thing. I hope, Empress, you have the Emperor saying, who booty is it? Mercury in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer. I hope that you see an insane asylum immediately. I hope you see a mental institution very, very quickly, because there's something wrong with you upstairs. And for some of you, I hope that you seek medical attention because you're burning downstairs. Hallelujah. Okay, that was a little mean, but I'm cranky. I'm hangry, so whatever. And you shouldn't have came here with this BS. So I will still say that I do pray that everybody is blessed, involved. And, once again, Empress, to ask him who booty is it? And he better say, it is. Oh, well, that kind of sound backwards, huh? But, Empress, make him say your name, okay? And say his name. Y'all have a holly jolly good time. Merry Christmas. Be some ho-ho-hos, all right? Y'all have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later.